This is called emptying out the boat because it got filled up with water from all the rain we had here in Florida. I know it's drought time over here in California, but it was raining a lot in Florida, and the boat gets water in it actually through the hatch. And of course there's no hole in the bottom for it to go out because otherwise it would sink, right? So I'm getting ready to move it back, and I says, let me check it for water. Now, the way to do this, to get it going, this is where these shop vacuums come in handy. Because I have a bilge, well, the bilge pump in this stupid thing broke a while back, but I never replaced it because it's actually easier to do it this way. It's faster. This is a 6.5 horse shop vac. You turn it on, right? And I use this nozzle like this, and I put it over the hose and just put my hand around it like that. Turn it on, creates a lot of suction, and you can see really pumps out the water. And you can see, I'll show you what the hell it looks like in here. It's pretty full. See? Oh man, that's full. That's gonna take, I used 2 hoses, so it's gonna take a little while to empty this damn thing out. I didn't think it was that full because sometimes it never gets this full. I never get it where it gets in the floor like that. A good thing, because if a little bit higher it would have got the cushions, so good thing. If you notice, there's a CB radio in here, maritime radio, and if I put this antenna up, and there's an antenna basically on the end down here, so if you want to really broadcast really far away, this puppy will do it because it's an aerial antenna. That's the one damn thing good about sailboats, besides not using power except for the wind. You got some serious communication with this damn thing. See, I could actually hook up my little CB handheld. It will plug in to the antenna on the end, and just like through the coaxial cable, and that'll I can actually have an extremely long range antenna when I put it up through the top there. So that's one good thing. You can see the coaxial cables coming up through right there, see? So I can actually plug it in right there. Just disconnect that or disconnect it down there on the bottom. And even if you use a length of coaxial cable, I can run it inside the house and use the CB antenna and with this mast up in the air. And you got some pretty good transmitting power. That's one of the things, you got to get enough height to get up around these trees and stuff like that in buildings. You get a hell of a lot more range. So it's good to have extra stuff around because you never know when you need it. Plus, you notice it also has the little porta potty in here too. That's a handy thing to have because you know whatever. I mean, you never know for emergencies. That's a good thing to have for camping or whatever. So you just put some. You can actually just use the vinegar instead of some of the special components to keep it from, building up a lot of toxicity and stuff. Just plain old white vinegar, and it can be rinsed out pretty easily that way and used for fertilizer. Alright, so get out of the way, buddy. This is my little, hey, get out of there, buddy. This is my little CB radio too. So you got a regular coaxial cable on this, and you can hook it up to the boat antenna, and you get a hell of a lot of range out of it. You notice a small one, when you got an antenna way the hell up in the air versus using one of these little whip antennas, you got some range, man. So you got to make sure you know how to use everything all together, and that could be good for some time. Who the hell knows?